What's going on, you gamers? Today we're back with some more Remnant 2, and what we'll be covering today is how you can turn any of your melee weapons into a weapon that creates bleed, which can be amazing to use with other items, amulets and builds. So if that interests you, stay tuned. That's coming up next. So today we're on the hunt and we're trying to get hold of the Blood Duel Ring. This ring is very unique and absolutely amazing for a lot of bleed builds. We're going to be travelling over to the world of Yaisha, and you're going to want to make sure that your starting tile is the Forbidden Grove, so that you've got the Ravager boss as your world boss. Then you're going to need to make it through quite a bit of the game until pretty much you've found the Water Heart puzzle, and then you're going to want to make sure you proceed a little bit further, carrying on with the marked dungeons like shown here, the one behind, in order to wrap around on yourself and eventually pull a lever so that you can make your way through. Once all that's done, you'll be able to go straight back to the checkpoint you were originally at, and if you wanted to, you could completely go onto the world boss, defeat him after doing the water puzzle. However, this time you're going to backtrack a little bit, and where the checkpoint is, you're going to go straight forward through here, and you're going to want to make sure that you go down this ladder into the watery part below. Now at this point I'd already solved the water puzzle, so if you can't get down here because it's completely full up, then I'll chuck a guide for that one top right so that you can solve it nice and easy. Once you're here, there'll be a way on the left and a way on the right, and the item we're after can spawn in either places. You're going to want to wade your way through some of this water, and there'll be a chest at either end as well. But the unique item we're after this time wasn't in this area, so we're going to make our way to the next. So just pretty much backtrack along the path you were already going, instead you're going to go to the other area this time. Keep wading your way through the water, and a little bit further on you will see that there's some enemies in order for you to tackle. Don't worry, these aren't really the toughest ones, but there will be an elite that spawns a little bit near the end. Keep progressing through and eventually you'll see that there's a chest right near the end. We're going to tackle this bad guy just first. Pick up his Luminite because you can never have too many of those, and then grab some of the resources from the chest. But the item you're after is going to be this one right here, the Blood Duel Ring. Like I said, it can spawn either end, so make sure you check out the other if you haven't got it first time. But the cool thing about this, now charged melee attacks are going to deal a set amount of bleed. I'm not sure if that changes depending on your level, but for me it's 700 over 20 seconds. This doesn't work out ridiculously strong, it's not going to do thousands upon thousands of points of damage, but it is going to give that bleed effect, allowing you to put a build together that can significantly take advantage of this. There's quite a few things that you could put in your build that will make this absolutely amazing. One that I can think of straight off the bat would be this ring just here. That's going to be the blood tinged ring, and it's going to allow you to get 2 health regen pretty much constant as long as you're around bleeding targets within 10 meters. There's a lot more you'll be able to chuck on, but that's just one that I can think of straight away. Hopefully this has helped a few of you guys and girls out. There's going to be a lot more content from me, but for now, take care. I'll see you on the next day.